Hell yeah, dude. Let's see it, dude. I like Chris Webby already from what I've seen. Because he's fucking funny, too. Like, I love artists that are willing to be, like, just playful, man. Like, you don't have to take everything you do so serious. You can have your serious songs, you can have your heartfelt moments. But every once in a while, you gotta interject a little humor into your life. A little love, a little laughter. Like, you can't just have every song, like, what was it, NF? Every song is about being poor and sad and shit. And I'm like, all right, dude, I like your couple of your tracks, but it's getting harder to listen to you. This is a lot about the hilarious video they did it for.
I was at a rooftop bar down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up, I was lost and restless. About to call it a night and not get reckless. Probably just smoke a joint and watch Netflix. But this old man at the side of the bar was getting pissed cause the reader kept declining his card. I said screw it, put it on mine and grab another round and sat down with this old motherfucker. I said my name's Chris.
I will say whenever you do that shit, it's kind of like a gangster moment, bro. Like, holy fuck, bro. It's so gangster when a homie's just like, dude, I got you. I will say one time, one of my cards got declined. I was at the dollar store buying a couple things that I could microwave for food or whatever. And I only had $6 in my account, and I had $4 on there, but for some reason, no matter what I did, it wouldn't go through. Man, some lady just dropped that $6 on the table for me. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't even know. Like, it's so, you don't even know what to say. You feel so fucking embarrassed. But, like, you're standing up culture, like, the world at the moment. It's, whew.
And he said, Doug. I asked what he did, and he said drugs. I was like, damn, Doug, are we now best friends? He just nodded his head down to shot, and then he pulled a bag of cocaine from his blazer pocket. We went to the bathroom stall and locked it, and we did key bumps to my face.
What you do? Drugs.
And he said, Doug. I asked what he did, and he said drugs. I was like, damn, Doug, are we now best friends? He just nodded his head down to shot, and then he pulled a bag of cocaine from his blazer pocket. We went to the bathroom stall and locked it, and we did key bumps till my face was numb. The craziest night of my life had begun. Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger.
Man, how come whenever I get fucked up with strangers, it always just turns into a political conversation? Because every person I met in Ohio was just a Republican. Like, fuck, dude. How come I never had cool stories with druggies, dude? All my stories would turn into yelling matches between two dipshits. And I'm part of that problem, but still.
Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Next thing I knew, I was driving south with this old guy, Doug, with a blunt in his mouth. I went to open the glove and the gun fell out. Doug yelled, don't touch that. I said, no doubt. He said we had to make a pit stop in San Antonio for more blow, Molly and Zans. I was like, God damn, Doug, you the man. Got that, then he scooped a couple hookers in the van. Next was Laredo to get more yayo. I'm like, damn, Doug, shit, don't we got enough? Yo, we stopping anyway, though, to see my guy Diego. He's in the cartel. Wait, Doug, what the fuck? He said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City, and then he admitted that he's on the run and it hit me. I'm in way over my head with this crazy old dude, but fuck it.
Hell yeah, dude. Doug sounds like a one hell of a dude, bro. I mean, party-wise. Probably a piece of shit. But, like, bro, some of the most wild people are the funnest to be around. They're just so dangerous. Like,
okay, we got some drugs to do.
Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger.
At this point, we were wrong. on PCP, mescaline, coke, and a little LSD. Somewhere down in Mexico with Diego and Doug. Up front, while I'm in the back with hookers and drugs. They pulled into a dirty motel with no lights, and they said that we were gonna stop here for the night. Doug took me aside and said we needed to talk. He pulled out a glass pipe and we went on a walk. He said, Chris, I wanna let you know I love you, dude. I said, you're kinda crazy, Doug, but shit, you're cool too. Not for real. I like you even more than my kids. The piece is the shit, so that's why I wanted to give to you the secret coordinates of my...
Come on, dude. Oh, this is like, dude, this is what music is supposed to be, bro. You can have deep political conversations in music. You can have thought-provoking, dark stories about the human condition. You can talk about the human spirit and how we're indomitable and we can conquer anything. You can also tell a story about how you got fucked up with a stranger and ended up in Mexico. Sing, rap well, whatever you have, feel over top one of my instruments. D.B. Cooper.
For more than my kids, the piece is the shit. So that's why I wanted to give to you the secret coordinates of my whole life savings. It's deep in the desert, only I know the location. I'm like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack, took a quick hit, spazzed out and fell flat. I was like, shit, Doug, you're having a heart attack. And just like that, Doug was dead. Tried CPR twice, still fucking dead. Felt the drugs wearing off and reality got me. I'm with the cartel member in a dead body. Plus 2 hookers and a very dead phone. Hope Diego can give me a ride home. Shit.
I'm getting faded with the stranger.
Alright, hold on. So I thought it would be a good idea to do a song contest. Winner gets a song produced and mixed and mastered by me. Here's how you enter. Sing, rap well, whatever you feel, over top of one of my instrumentals. How to do a cover of one of my songs of Dirt Miller. Oh shit, do it, girl! Wait, you can produce music? Damn!
Faded with the stranger. Yeah, I'm getting faded with the stranger.
That was gangster. Hell yeah, dude. Chris Webby's awesome.
Ever find yourself working?
Man, motherfucker, shut the goddamn fuck up. Sorry, that was rude. You can tell your story. I just won't listen. That was awesome, bro. What the fuck? It breaks my heart that he voted Trump, dude. It breaks my heart, dude. But it's so awesome, bro. He's having a good time. He's doing it for the memes. He probably voted for Trump, the reason why most of the people did. Mr. Trump is funny. I mean, he is funny. Listen to Trump talk, I get giddy. Like, in a scary way. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. No, it was gangster. It was gangster, Nikki. It was gangster.